Hello YouTube, this is David here for my first ever tutorial video actually. First commentary, I'm getting into the whole business of it. I find it a really exciting opportunity because it's something I've wanted to do for a while. So, as you can see by my desktop screen here, I'm a big Skyrim fan. Love the game, love everything about it. It's such a great game in so many ways. Well, after this is my first legit PC game, and I'm enjoying PC games a lot. They're a lot of fun. You can do so much more, and when I mean so much more, something that PCs have that consoles don't. It's easy modding. Modding. I love modding. Modding is awesome. Steam actually has a creation kit for Skyrim. It's easy to download. All you do is go on your Steam servers here, pull it up, go to, you can start a community, whatever you want to do. Go to View, go to Tools, and your creation kit will be down here, but I favorited it, so it's up here, but nevertheless, you will find it in here, and you will be able to download it. It's really easy to download, does not take too long, not long whatsoever. Once it's downloaded, it'll pull up right here. Click on it. It'll say preparing to launch creation kit, and when it is finally launched, it might take a minute depending on your computer. Mine, sometimes it takes 2 seconds, sometimes it takes forever. I don't know why, but yeah, this is one of those cases here. You just keep waiting and waiting. See, I like to do a lot of it offline on Steam because Steam, for some reason, works way slower when you're online using it. But, oh, here it goes. Okay. So, here's what the creation kit looks like. This video is going to give you a small walkthrough of it for those that are really new to it, who really aren't sure how to mod, but, want to mod. I downloaded it not too long ago, and I've gotten some familiarity with it. So I'm going to show you many of the basic layouts here once it's finally loaded. Like I said, it can take you a while. Looks like we are ready. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Your render window is to show a physical appearance of whatever you choose in the items and whatever menu here. I can't pull anything up. I'll show you that in a minute. Cell view is your position of everything in the game, in Skyrim, where everything's at, all that stuff. I can, dissect what cells are and everything, but I don't want to go into that. Your objects, everything in the game right here. Actors, audio, characters, items, magic, miscellaneous, special effects, and all that stuff you see in the game that makes it all work. But before you can do anything, go up to top left of your screen, click on File, go to Data, and click on Skyrim. This will pull up everything in the game, everything down here. You don't have to worry about the update. I don't worry about it. It doesn't do anything. I haven't saw anything different. Everything down here is just packs that I've downloaded, mods, all that stuff. But you just need to double click Skyrim and then click OK. This is also going to take a minute or two, depending on your computer. As you can see down here, it shows your percentage here, loading files. Sometimes you may, at the top here, get a not responding up here. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It'll pop up. There's no need to worry about it. It's just trying to load so much because it's such a huge game that it just, I don't know, just does that. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal. Sorry, I'm sniffing a lot, but I got a cold, I guess. Allergies, hate them. But yeah, while we're waiting to load here, may I remind you, this is my, like I said, my first commentary. I'm looking to do way much more here. In the future, I'm gonna have more tutorials on how to do some mods and stuff like that, and some Skyrim gameplay, and I need to get a capture card for my 360, and I'll be able to do a lot of cool Call of Duty stuff for everyone and all that. And can't wait for Black Ops 2. Hooray, hooray. But okay. Okay, ignore that. Yeah, click yes to all. Don't click no or yes. No, you'll end up closing out of it. Just click yes to all. It's nothing. It's perfectly fine. Um, then you gotta wait a little bit more. Shouldn't be too much longer here. Draw little circles if you want. Big old square. Yeah. Um, like I said, this can take a lot of patience to load. It's maybe the only drop. Oh, there it is. Okay. Everything in the game is now loaded into here. I said this is going to be a walkthrough. Like I said, in your object window here, you got your actors, all your races of like all the NPCs in the game right here. It's all there. They get down all the way to, this is pretty much their writing program, what they used to make this game, except in a way much more complicated behind this, but this is your easy way into importing stuff, changing stuff, modifying stuff, stuff like that. Perks, all your perks are under here. I tend not to mess with this stuff because I'm afraid I'm going to crash my game. I don't know. Maybe one day if I'm really bored or have nothing to lose, I might try it out. But let's talk about some of your major things here. Character. I believe it's from in here is where you can create your character. I haven't looked at the character creations for a while, but I'll be sure to research that here and show you a tutorial on creating characters. Items is what I've really been paying attention to here. You got ammo. You can make new ammo. You can make new armor, craft new armor, upgrade new armor, and the possibilities are endless. I mean, look at all this stuff. There's so much of it. Add-on armor. Don't really know what that is. Just I'm not sure. Books. All your books in the game. In case you want to create a new book, I guess. Constructible objects. This is your recipes that you use to create stuff at workbenches and all those tanning racks and whatever you call it and all that. That's all there. Ingredient. I know that look. I like how it looks like a pot leaf. It's pretty cool. Keys. Oh yeah. Keys. You can create keys if you want here. Leveled items. I think this is just what enables whatever it is to level up. Question mark. My point exactly. I don't know. Miscellaneous items. All the stuff you don't really pay attention to in here. Outfits, soul gems, weapons, the fun stuff. It's all subdivided into it's all subcategories here of what you can choose upon. Like I said, I'm not going to do any modding or adding or any of that here today for this video. This is just a walkthrough. Subscribe and keep on the lookout because I'm going to have some tutorial videos of how to do some of this really fancy stuff in here. You got magic. You'll be able to create your own spells, upgrade the spells, make them better, do whatever you want. Miscellaneous, all this stuff. I don't really pay attention to the stuff down here because, again, I'm afraid if I try to mess with it, I guess. I don't want to, mess anything up in the game. Except for here, world objects. This is where you can create your houses, your dungeons, all that good stuff. Let me just show you really quick what the render window does. So, if I go down here to static and click on architecture, let's say a farmhouse here. Click on interior. You click on farmhouse and here's everything that you see the farmhouses in the game. This is what they create it with. So let's just take a stone wall. You drag it over to the render window. You might want to zoom out here. Just scroll back. I can't. Let's see here. There it is. Well, this is your cells for the wilderness, I guess. I don't know where I just put my stone wall, but I know I haven't done this before. But yeah, this'll. Like I said, here's every position in the game, right down here. Click on something, and it'll take you to it. Click yes to all. It'll take you there. Abandoned shack, interior. Look at that. So that's pretty much what the render window does. It just shows you, whatever you click on, whatever you create. It just shows you what it looks like, and you can always like make that bigger if you want. And there you go. So there's your little walkthrough of some stuff. All this are just hotkeys. Your snap to grid here, you might want to pay attention to that later when creating a house. It can get really important there. Other stuff like I don't know, there's so much in here. World, nav, so much stuff in here. I haven't even got to all of it. It takes a lot of time and dedication just to look over it and kind of just put stuff together and find out what each thing does. I mean, unless you go to YouTube videos, they got so much. One thing I do recommend is before you come into here and start creating your own stuff, making better weapons, modding, doing all this, I really recommend you play the game first, because if you mod right at the very beginning of the game, I mean, yes, modding is half the fun, but you won't get the full effect of what they wanted you to feel for the game. If you anybody can come in here and create a sword that does 100,000 damage, and you could kill everything in one hit if you want. But I kind of tend to stay away from that in a way, because it takes the effect of strategizing how you're going to kill your opponents and doing all that, and stuff like that is, I feel, you need to do firsthand. So go ahead, play the game, beat the game, and then come into the creation kit and start messing around a little bit. Because then you'll have a lot of fun knowing that you've already beat the game, but now you can beat it with different ways and different strategies. So, with that, familiarize yourself, because in the next following videos I'm going to have tutorial videos on how to create games, and how to create quests and dungeons and weapons and armor and enchanting and magic and so much stuff. I can't wait to show you guys. So if you like this video, if you found it a little educational, subscribe to me and stay tuned, because I will have much more to come. Alright, I'm out.